Talix Engineering. Hey, today's video we are winding a 10 horsepower motor, single phase. When you look at it here, it is made from China, and we are putting in this running coil and the starting coil. So for the running and the starting, all will be in the description down below. But in terms of weight, kilograms, all are in there. So just tune in and see the winding procedures. So when you're winding here, make sure that all your wires are well wedged, because if you don't wedge the wires, you will find a problem that whenever you want to slot the next slot, the first slot jumps out. Okay, that's why I'm showing you this. So whenever I'm giving you my videos, I always tell you what you don't need to do and what you should do. So when you wedge with an insulator paper, the wires won't get out. However, you will even top on the wedging, either a wedging plastic or a wedge stick, so that when the motor works for a good time, the wires do not come out to in contact with the rotor. So they have to keep firm in the stator. Okay, so this is a 4-pole 10 horsepower motor, single phase. That's why the first set is in and the second set is going in. But all the 4 sets are going to be shown to you, and this is the last slot of the second set. So each set has 3 coils, and of which, when you're winding a single phase, those sets differ depending which one first and which one last. So all of them are going to be shown to you, and you don't need to worry about how I can make it. So please just be observative, and I laid here to show you how you have to put in this, because when you don't put in enough wires, the foam may heat up easily and burn the separators. So when the separators are burnt, automatically that's a done deal. So before putting in the insulator paper, please make sure that all the wires are fit in perfectly with either a stick or a right tool. But sticks work better because you don't even to buy anywhere. You just have to organize your stick according to the tool. Now when you're putting in the insulator paper, that's how it moves in, and it moves smart. Okay, then once you finish this 4th coil set, the next thing is to tie. So when we tie here, you first tie the bottom where there are no joints, in that whenever you're joining, the wire won't be extra, because once you first join and then you tie, more wires will come in extra. That's why you have to tie first the bottom or a side where there are no joints first, then you tune to the other second side. So let me turn my motor, stator, and then I show you the connections. So many people don't show you the connections once it turns to connections, and it is a very, very vital part. So my running coil has been already connected in series, and now I'm also going to connect the starting coil in series. So this is my bottom or my inner. So in a set 1 here. So in a set 1, I have my in or the bottom, and I'm going to connect the outer or the top to the top of the next coil. Then in this second coil, I will get the bottom and connect it to the 3rd coil bottom. Then I will again get the fourth. The 4th coil will be connected with the top, so that I can get out my bottom. So the bottoms put in the current, and the 2 coils are negative and the other 2 coils are positive. That's how this motor works. At the same time, the running coil also, 2 are negative and the 2 are positive. So this is a dual capacitor motor run. It has two wires. It has two capacitors, one for the start and the one for the running. So when you put your electricity inside here, you will find that this is the red ones are running leads, and the yellow green stripped are the starting leads. So the wire will live in running, so you need to use a very good connector there. When you look at the motor plate, it is a China made from, and it is a 10 horsepower, 70.5 kilowatts, the serial number, yeah, all that. And in here there is something missing, which is the rotor. So let me show you the rotor of this motor stator. This is it, the guy here. So once I put this guy inside here, this motor will be in position to run. Thanks. Cool. More coming up.